What's going on, guys? My name is AndrewOscarDelta. We are here today to talk about Faceless, which is a Slender based Half-Life 2 modification. So let's start this off with a very basic question that everyone is going to be wondering right off the bat. What separates this from other previous installments of the Slender titles? Well, it's a good question. And with little information revealed to us at this point, it's hard to tell the exact differences. But I can tell you right off the bat that this game's gonna have certainly a much more immersive atmosphere and a much higher sense of horror instilled in the players. That's right, I said players and not player. And that's because this mod is a co-op modification, and that is gonna allow players to tackle the Slender myth with your buddies. Here's an excerpt from the mod's official page. So, how are we gonna try and make our version different? Simple. 4 players will be playing as teenagers who are sent out on a dare to try and find/discover the myth behind the Slenderman. The game will then thrust these players into a variety of environments where they must find 15 dolls, which resemble creepy children, and collect them without being killed by the Slenderman. The game has no time limit, and the only goal by the players is to survive and collect the dolls. Once all of the dolls have been collected, the game will end. There's no combat, no way to defend yourself. The Slenderman will be able to kill you within one hit, so try to avoid him as much as possible. We are not restricting the players to one environment, so upon release of the mod/game, players will be able to explore 2 different kinds of environments when playing the game. The first being the standard woods that you've come to see in the Unity title, as well as an abandoned hospital. So, 2 maps upon release that should take roughly 30 minutes to an hour to complete, but don't fret. With teamwork and proper thinking, you should be able to complete the maps/levels without dying. We have tons of levels planned for this game, but we'll only be shipping 2 of the maps to start out, and hopefully finish off with around 8 maps. The pictures you have seen rotating on your screen are post-processed and do not accurately display in-game graphics. However, the map design and atmosphere is, and I can say that I am super excited to jump into this world. Many people know Slendy as a man who doesn't move based on very basic game mechanics instilled in the original Slender indie title. This picture on your screen shows a fully rigged Slender model that allows you to get an idea of how Slender's gonna move, and the idea of Slendy walking or running just gives me chills down my spine. One thing I do love about this development team is they seem to have their media down to a professional level. The teasers and screenshots look exceptional, and keep in mind that this game is being played on a 5-year-old engine, which is very impressive. With the addition of multiplayer, multiple maps, the intent for future DLC, Faceless is a mod that you guys are going to want to keep your eyes on. The mod's official page has no set release date, but is listed to release in Q1 2013, which could be as soon as 4 months from now. Also, this mod is trying to be greenlighted by Steam. So, if you want to see this mod on Steam, which would be very easily accessible by you and all your friends, make sure you head over to Steam in the link below and show your support for Faceless. You know you're at the #1 source for all horror games, so for more information on Faceless, as well as other horror games, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the Delta Squad. Take it easy, guys.